inside here now. Introducing your fighters. First, fighter standing to my left. Tonight, he is on the blue corner, wearing the gray trunks, trimmed in black and white. He comes to us at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 170 pounds. With a background in compound mixed martial arts, putting his undefeated 1-0 record on the line here tonight, on behalf of the training compound, here is his opponent across the cage, man standing to my right. Tonight, he's out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks, trimmed in gray. He comes to us at 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing 171 pounds. A freestyle mixed martial arts, making his debut inside of the cage here tonight. On behalf of an independent training background, Brawler, Brian Jackson. Put some music and say hello to the hottie, legendary.
What do you think about ring girl, Eric Garrison?
Wow! A lot better than we got in the north, that's all I gotta say. Sorry to the home ladies. And here we go.
Now I know Caleb Trumbell is a beast out of the training compound. Brian Jackson, oh wow. Brian Jackson has a striking background. I know him from the karate days, but he's not much of a grappler, so I don't know if this is where he wants to be. If I was Brian, I would back up, get out of the guard, and stand and strike. But we'll see what happens.
Bringing all them bombs down, you don't want to gas out. He's going against a guy who's pretty tough on the ground. Brian Jackson's just relentless with these ground and pound strikes.
Yeah, Brian needs to he needs to settle down, work on position, and as I said, that he gets rolled through. Now with him coming from a karate background, this might be where he gets problems. He needs to run the fence, work a way out of this.
Now Corey, if you were Mr. Jackson, what would you do coming off the cage right here?
I would circle to my left, run that cage, try to come up and out. He is explosive, he is an athlete.
Jackson's eating some strikes here. Caleb's just putting on the pressure. He's just keeping the pressure on. If I was Caleb, there we go. And now he's bringing the strikes down. Jackson's gonna give him his back. Jackson gives him the armbar. And he's out. And he's out of the armbar.
Oh wow, he's out of it. That's not technically the best way to do it, but he got out.
Back to their feet. They both look to be breathing a little heavy here. Looks like the movement's not.
You're chancing it when you rip out like that. You either break your arm or you get out of it, and he got lucky right there. Brian, not much of a sprawl. Caleb's into side mount, and look for him to control here. He passes into mount with little resistance, but as we saw, Brian, he can get out of things. He is an athlete. What Brian wants is he wants to get back up to the feet. He wants to work where he knows he can work.
Looks like Brian's taking a little breather right here, just holding position, hoping to catch his breath again. These boys are coming at each other full throttle right now.
Yeah, from limited grappling training, it's going to be hard, but what Brian needs to do is he needs to scoot his hips out, wall walk, work his way up. Right now he's just kind of looking for a stall, which might not be a bad idea either. At least he's not getting punched in the face.
Holding on to that guillotine pretty tight right now, hoping to...
But I'll tell you after that, he needs to protect that arm because Caleb will take it, as we saw earlier.
Ground and pound's coming down hard again. Jackson's eating some strikes. Caleb's bringing him down real hard. We might see a finish here.
Brian Jackson is a tough dude. He needs to protect his neck, though. He needs to protect his neck. There it is. Excellent fight by Caleb Trumbell out of the training compound. That was a bit of a war, ladies and gentlemen. That was a war. Brian had him on the ropes early, and Caleb came out, took care of business.
Wow. A great night of fights here at New World Karate's Independence Day Melee.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 30 seconds in round number 1, your winner by way of rear naked choke.